Yeah, mentoring is something that really makes Kairos unique from any other school, I think, ever, because it gives your child, every student, an individual, dedicated person who is there for them.
My coach is Neelish, and he's always been kind of like a steady, like rock for me at Kairos, and he's the check-ins kind of help me stay grounded, and it really helps to know that there's someone in like a teaching staff position that knows me and will be on my side.
In my 4 years working at Kairos, one thing that has brought me back every year that's, to me, the best part of my job is that I have these same kids that I met as sixth graders. Now they're in ninth grade, and I've got to literally watch them grow up before my eyes. When they were in middle school, it was about like, oh, here are the assignments we need to do. Here's how we do the work. Here's like, let's break the work down. Let's do it together. Like a lot more hand over hand, more intense coaching.
As a high schooler now, I have less check-ins, and there's more like trust between me and my coach. We talk about more like important like strategies overall instead of just like a weekly surface plan. Looking at like the overall problem and then breaking it down into small pieces has helped a lot.
This year, something that we have that's brand new is advisory, where every morning we get to start off with kids. They get to see their mentor. We get to do a check-in, kind of set the tone for the day. And for me, that's been really, really nice. It's been really enjoyable to see, the kids that I love the most, and for them to see me, and for us to just have that touch point that's guaranteed every day.
It is nice to have like access to a teacher right there and like first thing in the morning before we have any classes. So there's like no chance that anything could be late.
It's a reason for me to start my morning off great, for them to start their morning off great, and for us to be very aligned on what the priorities are for each day, for each week, for each cycle, so that everyone involved is connected, their parents, them, and me as their coach. The best thing that I love to see most as a mentor is like when I hear back from parents. So I always tell them, if you have a question, you have a concern, something I can help you with, like text me, call me, email me. I love hearing from them. It's been a really cool way for all of the most important stakeholders in each student's life to come together and really understand what's going on, what's important, so we can all own that together.
As a school, I think we have one of the best, like most stable and welcoming, like fun student teacher communities, and I think that's definitely on a big part due to the coaches and every student knowing that there's like a teacher or a staff member that they can always rely on and trust.
The thing that really sets Kairos apart, both for students and for staff, is that mentoring relationship, which, it seems kind of crazy that like a student is randomly assigned to you, but over the course of time, like those are my kids, and I don't remember like having them, but they're my kids. And so like one thing that like I think really like solidifies that, like as an example, when they were in seventh grade, they had their school pictures taken, and so like I actually have like their school pictures that I keep in my wallet, because like it's just a reminder to me of like where they've been. I love seeing them. They're my kids, and so like they're the most important thing to me.